and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it.
Bara ta en sekund där och uppskattar hur vackert det verkligen är alltså. Ja, tjenare allihopa och välkomna tillbaka till Sweden Boys. Vi är tillbaka här med Red Dead Redemption 2. Och i förra avsnittet var vi och jagade med Charles och vi fick någon bison-pält som vi ser... Nej, inte min journal, what the fuck. Här. Perfect bison-pält fick vi. Så om vi kollar på mappen så har vi ett mission här nere så vi kan Dutch Vanderlind. Vi drar väl dit antar jag. Let's go.
Keep clear of the wagon, sir.
Ah, sons of bitches.
Be quiet. You ain't going nowhere.
I'll kill all of you.
You just shut up back there.
Trevligt.
You! Stay right
Whoa.
there and don't move!
You got a bullet coming. You don't stop still.
This here's a hold-up. You know what to do.
Why don't you stretch your legs?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, you son of a bitch.
You're
Hands
done.
up! Robbery!
Bitch. Think you can rob me, boy?
Okay, boy. Yep.
Let's get out of here. Det där var ju Lemoyne Raiders som vi såg där. Jobbiga typer alltså. Inte några att mucka med. Jag får säga. Nu börjar vi närma oss här. Kan jag ta tillbaka till min gamla outfit. Det här blir nog bra.
Yep. Who is that? Arthur. Welcome back, Arthur.
It's me, Arthur. Come on, man. Can't shoot me. Så där ja. What's up, everybody? Alltså, jag älskar detaljerna i det här spelet. Liksom, nu efter det har varit storm så har liksom inte många utomhus. De flesta sitter under tält eller något. Det är så här vatten på marken i olika pölar. Och vattnet liksom reagerar också när man ställer sig i det. Kan jag donera något?
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
Ja, varsågod.
Now this I can work with.
You're welcome. Här. Buck antlers, ja visst. Sådär. Kan jag...
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Undrar om jag kan uppgradera någonting här.
I've jotted down a few things that I think would be nice additions around here.
För den här behöver jag perfect raccoon pelt.
How you feeling?
Okej.
Look around. Nice to hear.
I think it's gonna be a little bit.
Det kan inte finnas... här. Hanging bones.
Boy
Sure.
Scouts will be very pleased.
Guess
Okay.
we'll see if anyone notices.
Kan ta en liten soppa också. Jag ska nog ta och sova lite också innan vi börjar det här missionet.
Horrible man.
That's right.
It'll be okay.
Good food. Sådär, och så tar jag och lägger mig också. Så att jag inte behöver oroa mig att insomnia liksom och sånt. Det är viktigt liksom behålla sin mentala hälsa och skit. Jag tror, eller folk kanske inte brydde sig om det på den här tiden. Jag har ingen aning. Sådär ja. Verkar som att det är lite underviktigt. Jag kan ta lite mat. Sådär. Dutch Vanderlind.
Hi. Good morning.
Shut the fuck up. The New South.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Jaha. Vad ska
We
vi?
got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
Always dream
Oh.
and bubble.
The Dream Duo alltså.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go.
Dutch, Hosea och
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Arthur. Det var faktiskt de som skapade själva gänget. Först var det ju Dutch som mötte Hosea. Sen antar jag väl att de mötte Arthur när han var bara 13 år gammal. Let's go.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start
Dutch
turning
has
over the
asked the
soil
gang not to use
and the
weapons or cause
rocks.
trouble
See
in
what
roads.
turns up.
Dutch,
Självklart.
we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here.
Nej, kossor.
Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Easy. Yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
Ja, jag fattar, jag ska ta det lugnt.
Hello,
Chilla.
gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug me.
Well, look who it is.
Gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Yo. What's up, Sheriff?
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Hoagie
Be
McIntosh.
great.
This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Jaha.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on,
Let's
big
go.
guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me?
Va?
Come
Varför
on,
inte?
hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Hurry up, David. Faster, come on.
Min häst är inte den
What's
bästa.
your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellers wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make them. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Goddamn cowards, hide behind that man.
Get shit on.
Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Jag försöker.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on that?
Ja då.
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandfather.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah! God damn you! That's enough! Damn it!
Come on, dude. Let's go.
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Running ain't gonna help! You hold it right there!
Come on, shitbag.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying
Och käften.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Kom on då.
Gonna be dead soon, partner.
Måste ha min hatt. It's good, bitch.
Making it worse. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go.
Jesus, han ser
Can't do that.
lite beat up lite sen. Kom on
Need
då.
some gin? Come on. Don't kill him.
Aj. Ja. Slå mig inte för hårt.
Watch yourself. He's as ready as they come.
Do it.
Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
Ja, jag hör dig.
Hello?
Ah,
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
jävlar. Alltså, han här kan ta mycket alltså. Sheesh. Han bär hela honom som var det ingenting.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Anders Andersson.
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh good, they're back. And that's your friend,
Det
right?
ser inte så dåligt ut ändå.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Självklart.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Just bring him here.
Ja, chilla. Ta det lugnt.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure.
McIntosh.
The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you
Is it
enough.
true
Where
you
have
got
been?
caught talking to that
Around?
wretched
Where you
Penelope
staying?
I'm renting
Braithwaite?
a caravan.
How?
on the edge
Is that
of
true?
town behind the church. It's horrible, but
Shut
no
your
one comes
bitch
looking.
ass up.
The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you.
Ja, trevligt.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur?
Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Nej, visst.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Hallå, ska vi typ gå någonstans eller? Kom hit Astan! Ja, kom hit då. Ja, kom då. Ja då. Shire. Jag borde nog ge den här hästen ett annat namn. Shire kanske inte är det bästa. Nej, vad vet jag. Jag fick ju också... jag hade ju en annan häst ett tag. My Ballsack eller vad den hette. Jag kommer inte ihåg vad den hette. Men någonting sånt. My Ballsack tror jag den hette. Alltså vad fan är det? Oj, ursäkta mig.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Whoa!
Okej. Kan jag hoppa in här eller? Yes, sir.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water.
Jävlar, Hosea got no chill alltså.
Stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Jävlar, okej. Chilla. Vi kan pausa här.
You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
True.
Wrong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Sådär.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Alltså det är det här som jag gillar med spelet också. Det behöver liksom inte vara så här action eller liksom råna banker och sånt hela tiden. Det kan... Man kan liksom sitta med sina homies och fiska lite. Vad är det för fel med det liksom?
Okay, that was a bite. Got him?
Sådär.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Got some fish.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Good job, Arthur. Ah, I should have had that one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Jag ska
Real
testa den
miserable
andra sidan här
bastard, but
kanske.
he loved to fish. We'd go out all the
Eller
time.
går det?
But
Nej.
one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oj.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
Sådär,
You
kan
know,
vi...
I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Jag gillar de här
Did I ever tell
historierna
you
som
my
de
mother's
berättar.
buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
You hooked him?
You're getting the hang of this. Yeah, that's a
Not
keeper.
bad.
You got a bite. Well done.
Make sure you don't
Va?
forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Vad fan?
Hey,
Okay.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Jag fucking älskar det här spelet alltså. Oh my god.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Sådär ja.
Well, I am going to take in
Gonna
the
be
view.
fine, Dutch.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Ja,
You didn't have to chase
Yes.
that train.
tack för att ni kollade på den här videon. Gilla, kommentera och sånt, så ses vi i nästa video. Jag tror jag kommer lägga upp Halo då. Jag är inte säker. Men kom ihåg att om Limbo-videon får 10 likes så kommer jag göra en serie av det. Men tack för att ni kollade, så ses vi i nästa video. Hej då!